Except nobody's showing. Crap, because I don't have... Wait, I gotta...
I didn't mean to mention it. I shouldn't have said anything.
Meh. Meh. Because obviously people aren't here right now, so...
I should just let it happen.
Let it ride.
That should be 2, so that would be... Not name card.
I had to open my big mouth.
Can't put it... There we go. No, that's not... Ah, fuck. I don't have 1 for that yet. Oh, fine. I guess it's just gonna be... Player absent. I'm not used to having anything ready for Fike because he's always here.
Just put a player absent in there.
Yeah, put a player absent thing, but I don't have like a picture of Ossel. So it's just the words player absent.
Just be Tharn. Picture of Tharn.
It's a picture of Tharn. Oh god.
Technically he is absent.
I mean, yeah. Well, people know that the person is not here at the moment, so should be fine. And Thorn is just a picture of Thorn from Roll20.
Yeah, I need to figure out what's wrong with my kid. I don't know.
This is fine. Everything is fine.
How are you?
Okay. Anywho, hi internet.
Are we on the internet?
Yes.
Are we good?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, all right. You gotta tell me.
I was just fixing shit because I had to be able to see it to fix it.
Who wants to recap last session? When last we left our heroes,
We all died.
don't all jump at once.
Fine.
Sorry. I had to be late, so my brain is scattered from last week.
When last we left our heroes, as soon as our destination was announced, all the rowers we had jumped overboard, which boded very well for our ongoing journey. The dwarves thought Donald couldn't put down a full sail and tried to make him do it. He did that. He even managed to pick up a crate. We had a manticore hunt us and fight us. It had apparently been hunting us since Ralos for unexplained reasons. Though we did pull a leather collar off of its neck with a symbol of Hades on a plate and an imperial tradesman symbol branded into the collar. It was very exciting. Thorin also went kind of fucking crazy and tried to kill one of the elves. It was great. Then we arrived at the mysterious island. We successfully navigated the storm, got in, bedded down for the night upon our long ship. We also met a friendly goblin named Blurt Reynolds, who everybody seems very annoyed with. We then were ambushed by wargs on the way out and are going to a place of a lady of snakes and stones. And Mel saw a creepy ghost. And then we got to the monastery. And as of now, our heroes are standing at the top of the stairs, waiting before they descend into the dark.
I think Dave just volunteered to recap every time.
Yep.
Yep.
Please do that
Dave,
every time.
Take inspiration for doing the cool 1920s announcer voice.
Much obliged. All right.
Reminds me of the Avatar.
So you guys are just finishing you guys are just finishing a short rest, just on the outskirts of the ruins of this, what has been explained to you as, or described to you by Blurt as, a ruined monastery. As you guys are finishing your short rest, I hate to do this so early to everybody, but Mel, would you be so kind as to join me in secrets?
Oh, okay. Okay. One second.
We're just starting.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Finishing your short rest, you look up over in the direction of the monastery, the ruins,
Mm-hmm.
and you see, just kind of standing there, a similar phantasmal image that you saw before, quite a bit clearer now with more detail. It appears to be a oops, hold on. Sorry. It appears to be a middle-aged ish. You can't really tell. It appears to be a figure in loose linens, robes, nothing fancy looking, very, silhouette-y and spectral. And they are just staring you up and down, just examining not your party, specifically you.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's similar to how Mel might size up a target before striking to kind of just assess all of them, kind of do that sort of, Downey Jr.,
Yeah.
Sherlock Holmes kind of,
Mm-hmm.
but even more than that, past the physical, staring into your very soul, your essence, your being, just really up and down, just examining you, not saying anything or doing anything aggressive, standing very calm, and for like a solid 30 seconds or so, it feels like they just stare you up and down, piercing into your very being. They turn around, walk over to one of the collapsed little pillars that's probably no more than a couple feet high, brushes a ghostly hand across the side of it, looks at you, physically beckons, and then right in the middle of the floor of where these ruins are, there's some still worked stone. Just in a circle, starts kind of like, there's no opening or anything, but just kind of like they're doing that behind the couch stairs trick,
Mm-hmm.
just walking down through solid floor.
Uh-huh. Wait, so they
And
went up to a
with that,
specific
like broken pillar, yeah,
a pillar and put their hand
Yeah.
on like a part of it.
yeah,
Okay.
and then walked into the floor and like they were going down a spiral staircase or something.
Okay.
And with that, we'll hop to the
Okay.
party.
Yeah.
What do you do if anything, Mel?
Um,
As you guys are all finishing up your short rest.
yeah. Seems to have been staring off in a certain direction, just kind of watching something for a long while, and then at a certain point gets up and starts heading over towards a particular pillar of the ruins. Just sort of like giving a gesture to people. Come on.
What's up?
Going on?
A hunch.
All right. Lead the way.
Love your transparency.
As
not
you
the one
guys
who's transparent.
finish. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Just mutters, "I'm not the one who's transparent," and then goes over to that pillar and kind of looks it
So
over.
as you guys approach the ruins proper, and come up, there is a few toppled vertical stones. You don't know if they were walls or pillars or columns or what. There is a few spots of worked stone, what you imagine would have been floor. Some of it's been reclaimed and grown over. Some of it still kind of peeks out from underneath the earth and what vegetation grows there. Still storming, still very dark.
Gonna investigate that particular pillar. And be looking around for like the spot on it if there's any like kind of anything marked into it, anything.
Okay. You're doing that. Artanis, what did you want to do?
So question. I think last time we had determined that I had heard of snake-headed women creatures. I don't remember if specifically the word Medusa was thrown out there or not. Would I know enough to know about the dangers or methods of fighting them?
Say the first part again. I missed the first part of what you said.
Well, so I think last time we determined that I'd heard of Medusas. So the question is,
If I
would I
remember
have
correctly,
recalled...
you didn't. If I'm remembering correctly, you didn't roll super high, or me. I'm trying to remember what. Or was it the 23 that you got?
That
I
was a
think it was.
23, yeah.
You did roll. Yeah, so you did roll pretty high. What was your specific question? It was about, do you know about the dangers in fighting them?
Either the dangers of fighting them or methods of how to successfully fight them.
The records that you're recalling from the temple during your time of training and education, back at the temple back home, didn't have a ton in there about effective combat strategies against them. It did warn of avoiding their gaze if you wanted to avoid the potential for petrification. It was also mentioned that they are devious creatures, and that their use of poison and venom is part of their nature. So
I will share that information. Don't look it in the eyes. Or get poisoned by it.
If I'd known, I would have prepared. I would have gotten something to help with poison.
Nothing to have a stare down.
Mel, you go over to the pillar, examine it. It's very old and worn by weather. Any cards in it are very, very worn, and not really recognizable outside of simple shapes. The specific spot that you're looking at and we're wanting to examine closest does appear to be slightly. Make an investigation check.
Okay.
With advantage.
Okay. I'll take that 22.
22. There's one spot where there's some concentric circles. Is the most you can make out from examining it, as worn and eroded as it is, especially with the kind of weather that you're imagining it's been put to for over these centuries. There are some like moss and other vegetation growing up and around the pillar. That spot particularly is void of that, almost as if it's seen a little bit more interaction over the centuries.
All right. Gonna look around, make sure the others are back a bit just in case, and then just kind of like feel across that section and see if there's any sort of like mechanism in it, or if there's anything to that
the
moves.
very center
Hmm.
circle of the concentric circles gives ever so slightly when you brush your fingers across it.
Hmm. Focus on that and press that in further with like a thumb.
As you push it in, you guys all hear the shifting and moving of stone. As in the center area, you watch as some of the grass and other loose vegetation that's kind of grown up around a specific spot, these stairs in a circular pattern start to lower as you see what looks to be a circular staircase leading down up here out of the stone.
Good hunch.
It is. I'm sure I don't need to explain to you, Mel, that it's in the exact spot you would expect it to have been.
Just gonna
Good hunch.
glance down, mutter thanks downward. Not seemingly not to Donald, but possibly. He might think so. Before gesturing people back over. Guess we found our entrance.
Right.
Fascinating.
Are we gonna do this the smart way, and the slightly more subtle way, or are we just gonna run in there and try to kill whatever we find?
I prefer the second option.
I prefer the first one.
You hear a small squeaky voice go, I would recommend that you be smart. I will be that, and I will guard the entrance here and be here for when you come back.
Do you promise, Blurt?
I don't trust it.
He looks at you, gestures to the island, and says, where can I go?
You're gonna steal our boat.
What, you think he could even get the boat off the shore on his own?
How do we know he's not a fae? Wait, would I even know what a fae is?
No, you would not.
Rewind. I can't be the conspiracy theorist, Vanya.
Oh no, that's okay.
Sorry, Vanya. Can't keep that bit going.
It's okay.
I imagine
Not all
we're going to-
bits can or should go on forever.
I imagine we're going to have plenty of opportunity to have the rambunctious fight that you're looking for, Thorin. But I think if we're going after this particular prey, we should be cautious for as long as possible.
Oh, you guys are no fun.
Oh no, I'm hilarious. And she's going to head forward slightly in.
He'll kind of look confused and just be like, "Did she just make a joke? Was that a
Ashel
joke?"
would say something smart alecky but convincing to Thorin in Dwarvish.
A tier Jaegering.
Great stuff. Great stuff. Yeah. What's the order you guys are going down the stairs?
So
And it
before we
sounds
go
like that's where
down-
you were heading, Mel.
Yeah.
Oh, before you
Before
go down.
we-
Sorry. I'm
before we go
jumping
down-
ahead. Sorry.
No, it's okay. I just wanted to. Before we go down, I will mutter to Colin and to the Green Will-O-Wisp and Sylvan to try and muffle us if we can, and I will cast Pass Without Trace.
Mhm.
Awesome.
All right.
So our
You cast Pass Without a Trace.
we have our fat +10 to stealth checks
Yeah.
and leave no traces behind, tracks or traces of our passage. Can't be tracked except by magical. Blah blah blah.
Hmm.
Stay
Okay.
within 30 feet of me.
Hey, what? Magical blah blah blah?
Can't be
Um,
tracked by magical means.
Hmm.
So, like a scene out of a more adult, darker version of Peter Pan. You watch as one of the little sprites starts dropping like nega shadow fairy dust all over
What's a
you.
Spriggan?
Oh, all over all of you. And it clings to you, making you harder to detect and see. But my question still stands. In what order are we proceeding?
Mel would request to go up front a bit as a little bit more of a scout, like stay on the edge of the pass without a trace.
I'll go right behind her, but like in front of the group while she's scouting.
I'll go behind Thorin at a healthy distance.
I will be behind Artanis, I guess.
And Dutchfield will bring up the rear.
All right. You all descend the staircase. As you descend the staircase, I need to know who does and does not have dark vision. I believe, do all of you have dark vision?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh,
Dwarves, elves, and a
well,
tiefling.
there you go. Dwarves, elves, and a tiefling. Alrighty. As you descend the staircase, the spiral staircase, you are spit out into this chamber.
Hmm.
I'm gonna put an aura on my.
As you come, what's that?
I'm just putting an aura on myself for pass without trace.
Um, as you descend the stairs and come into the room, you see a wet, mildewy surfaces all around you. You smell what smells like wet earth and damp stone and a slight sulfury smell almost. Into a room with carvings more well preserved than the ones on the ruins outside, but still worn and hard to interpret. Reliefs and carvings along every surface, both the floor and the walls, with 4 what are probably stone slabs in different sections of the room. 2 of them are cracked and broken. Also, around the room, you see what look like 3 very well and accurately created stone sculptures of individuals. And if Mel could please join me in secrets one more time.
Okay, okay. I'm busy. I'm so busy. Mm-hmm. Busy.
On the wall, directly to the south of you, you see the figure standing against the wall. She stares you up and down again. You see more human features now as you're closer. A face with lines of stress and not age in their features. Not particularly large or bulky, but they turn and gesture to the wall and then bow to you slightly and walk through the wall, like into the solid wall they gestured at.
Which was
and then we
the
can-
south one?
the southern, directly in the center of the southern wall there. And we can hop back over to general now.
Okay.
All right. As you guys are down here in the darkness.
I'll just start staring down this way for a few moments. Kind of walks to the side of Osil. And just kind of gives a slight nod
also,
of
if
her
I
head.
could have stealth checks from everybody. Sorry. I should have asked this sooner, but yeah.
And I should mention the bear's sticking closely to Asa.
Who?
Beast of the land.
Ah, yes. Here, let's do this.
That was not for Artanis.
We still have Pass Without a Trace, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. I rolled an 18.
Boom.
Okay.
I have a 31.
30.
That'd be a 37.
Whoa, nice.
37.
Yep.
Jesus. You wait. How is? Oh, because Jesus Christ. All right.
Yep.
Jesus.
I'm not here. I'm just.
Wait, she rolled an 8? Oh, no, wrong person.
No, she rolled a natural 20. And
Ooh, the
has
dark
a
dice
plus
are
17
liking me
to
tonight.
pass without a trace.
Mel!
Hey,
Mel! Where'd you go, Mel?
Shh.
Guy
haven't-
shot me, Mel.
Shut me.
Guy
Stab me. Stab me with a sword.
stabbed me with a
You haven't-
sword.
Oh, weird is that?
So, what's everybody doing?
I'll look to Mel and say, "You have another hunch?"
You look over and she is gone.
Yeah, it's gonna pull one of those like fingers in the air. Give me a second, and starts heading over to this wall.
Okay.
Gonna investigate for anything along the wall that's.
Make a investigation check.
Come on.
Can I assist?
You can if you go over and help her. Yeah.
Review.
Are you rolling your own?
No advantage.
Or disadvantage. Okay.
Give you advantage.
Okay. Okay. 18.
18.
Yep.
On the wall, you see a carving, almost like, just to give you a sense, like the detail and kind of rudimentariness of it is like ancient Egyptian hieroglyphs almost, but carved into the wall in this giant circle is almost like an image of like, have you seen like the Da Vinci Man, like the perfect,
Yes.
like the
Vitruvian Man.
yeah, exactly. With sprawled out on, not with the detail of that, very much more kind of a silhouette, with a bit more detail, depicting a humanoid, a nondescript humanoid, with their arms out, in the same kind of pose, and these second set of arms coming out underneath, carved to look a bit more hollow, maybe, at different spots on the body. You can see more of those like concentric circle patterns, and some sort of energy or spirit or essence kind of drifting off of the individual.
Which one? Like right where she's facing, or somewhere else?
It's like a carving on the wall there. Yeah.
Like,
Mhm.
like right here.
Right there.
Okay. Okay.
I'm gonna ritually detect magic.
I believe it takes. So you're gonna take 10 minutes to cast the detect magic.
Yeah, unless
Well-
we're
While he's
we're
doing
headed down the path.
while he's doing that,
Alright,
can
well, he's-
I?
yeah.
I want to take a look at this statue that's right in front of me.
Sure. Make an investigation check.
Ah! Oh, that's a big roll, guys. It's a really big roll. It is a 3.
A 3.
It's a 3. A whopping 3.
It's super. How many of the?
Oh.
All right, so it's
Ooh,
super.
wait.
Detail.
Hang on.
Yeah.
I have a question. Because it's made out of stone, would I get advantage for my stone cunning?
Well, you don't get advantage from stone cunning. You get to double your proficiency bonus and add that to your history score.
Would I get that
Not
since
for
it's made out of
this.
stone? Okay.
Not for this. No.
Wanted to ask at
uh,
least.
It is a very detailed and lifelike looking sculpture of some sort of humanoid creature that you're probably not familiar with. You can't tell if it's like an orc or a ogre or a goblin or a bug. This is some sort of weird humanoid that's sculpture. And it's in like this weird, horrified position, with
I
a
wanna touch it.
shocked and with a shocked and petrified in the frightened sense look on its face. You
I would
touch
like
it.
to.
It appears to be.
Yes, I would like to touch it.
Yeah. Yeah. You poke it with your finger. It's stone. Just yeah. It's like a stone statue. It's really good. Very realistic though.
Wow, I would love to
Mel.
I'd love to get the mason for this.
Mel, there are excuse me, there are a couple dozen different spots with the concentric circles. It's not like
Okay.
a few key spots. It's like there's
Yeah. All
different
over.
spots all over the place, and all of them have different all of them have different like runes and writing that is too worn away to make out like each little concentric circle spot has like a line coming off of it,
Mhm.
and then what was probably at one point script but is so worn away that you can't possibly try and figure out what it
Okay.
says,
Yeah, she was just
or
trying to
even recognize the language, or
connect with the one on the pillar that worked. So if there was similarities.
The one on the pillar didn't have that. It was much more. This is much more well preserved. You get this sense probably because it's not been out in the same kind of elements that the stuff up top is. If there really has been this perpetual storm on this island for so long, the stuff outside exposed to that is probably going to be quite a bit more worn than
Mm-hmm.
the stuff that's protected. So yeah.
Okay. Hmm. Are there any of the spots of those that look like they fit into the position on the wall where it would conceivably be like an area that could be a doorway or a like at that spot for
with your
reaching?
investigation, yeah, with the investigation check that you rolled before, you don't think that's what you think. This is a solid
Okay.
wall.
Okay. It was more we just need
There
to...
doesn't appear to be any spot where you push on it that depresses and something happens. There's not even any like seams.
Okay. So either there's something magic or we have to go around. And
What
glance
else
back
is
over to
everybody
Artanis.
doing? What is everybody else doing while Artanis is casting detect magic and Mel is investigating the wall? And so I guess Dom, what are you doing?
I'm going to kind of poke my head down each of these what look like passageways? Question mark?
Okay.
Or ruined
Sure.
spots. While doing my best to also not drop anybody out of Pass Without Trace.
Yeah, sure. So from there, you can kind of see a bit more.
Oh, another one of those statues. Is that a coffin? That's either
You'd have to get closer to figure that out. To invest, you'd have to get close and investigate for that. The perception's a little bit more of a there's stuff.
I mean, it looks like it's either a coffin or like a really big dishwashing trough or something.
Also, we'll see if either of these hallways is recently traveled. Anything.
Survival check for Ossel. Shit.
Woo.
It knows I'm not rolling for myself.
Damn. With a 23, yeah. There is quite a bit of dust and cobweb all over this place. It's not so much dust because of the dampness, but cobweb and whatnot. There are. It's not footprints. They're like singular, swerving, straight lines that cut through some of the moss and like residue and cobwebs on the ground, going in and out of all three openings.
Is it particularly large tracks?
Whatever it belongs to. With a 23, you'd say he would not particularly large. No bigger than no bigger or smaller than any member of your party probably.
Something slithers around here.
Well, isn't
You knife-eared fuck.
Do we know that Medusa is like we know that that's snake-like, right? We knew
Of
that,
course,
right?
we know that something's slithering around here. We were told that there was a lady of snakes and stone here.
And I'm telling you that it seems to travel this particular area.
Very interesting. Thank you.
I knew dwarves didn't really like elves, but it seems like you elves don't like each other either.
That was your sister.
Yeah, that was your
Artanis is
Artanis is
playing
concentrating.
Ossel as well tonight, so yeah.
Never mind.
Artanis is doing spell stuff. Donald, you said you wanted to check out all three entrances?
Yeah, I mean, if I've got time, he's spent.
I will. I'll go.
Without-
I'll go with him. I'll go with him and help
I'm just telling you, as far as the one on the left, without passing through the threshold and going into that room, that's what you're going to see from where you're at there.
Okay, I don't super want to pass through the threshold right now.
because I have a limited radius on Pass Without Trace, so we'll just go check out the other ones.
Which one's next? Which one are you going to next?
Upper one.
That's
There?
where we came from, right?
All
No.
right.
Oh, we came from the spiral staircase.
Oh, right,
No, you-
spiral staircase, right.
Came from the spiral staircase.
People are on top of it,
Yeah.
so it looked right.
I will go over and I will assist with helping him see what's going on.
Now, what are you?
Fun.
That looks lovely. That looks like a fun room. I'd like to go in there.
You shouldn't do that.
Ah, barbecue.
What is that, like a pile of human skin off in the corner?
Make a nature check.
Oh, good. Ah!
Hey!
It is definitely not humanoid. There's definitely a bunch of bloody parts in here, and another one of those very, very Thorin. Another one of those very, very detailed sculptures of a shocked and horrified individual.
Oh, I got
But the other body parts, one of them looks to be like a goat ram leg. The other one looks to be the majority of a carcass for like a deer. Stuff that's been gnawed upon.
Thorin would guess, oh, this is where it eats. This is where I would eat.
There is not quite exactly what you're seeing in the center of the room on the map, but there is like that that concentric circles theme in the floor. What's not covered by cobwebs and muck.
All right. Mel, do you know what's up with all these concentric circles?
Not yet.
All right. Will you tell us when you do?
Probably.
All right. Okay, so bits of flesh and more concentric circles and another creepy statue.
It looks cooked and then eaten and then left.
Okay, so it's cooking things.
Yeah.
So it is like fully sentient and everything.
It is a
Yeah.
barbecue.
Yeah, it's the most horrific barbecue.
The most horrific barbecue.
It's the thing about it is with a natural 20, I'll say, it's not like something mauled it and then ate it. Something killed it, skinned these things, butchered them, didn't bother to like cut into it and eat it like Donald as a civilized person would think, but just kind of like sort of caveman-y, kind of just like grabbed the leg after it was cooked over a fire, like kind of deal.
Savage.
Right.
Yeah. In here,
You see a Medusa.
Dun,
Dun,
dun, dun.
Dun.
Okay. Now those are definitely not coffins. Tombs? Sarcophagi? No, not sarcophagi. Tombs. I don't know what it's called when they're all conjoined together like that. But
Kind
they're
of like a
definitely
mausoleum.
dead. A mausoleum, sure. I thought the
Mass
mausoleum.
tomb.
Yeah, it's a tomb.
Whatever. There are a bunch of. Looks like there's a mausoleum of some kind over there. And more of these statues.
yeah, more of those super detailed statues, Thorin.
Wow, whoever they got to do their
But that's-
statue.
But they all,
I gotta get
it's weird. There's this artist, this sculptor must have be doing some sort of theme or exhibition on shocked and horrified faces, because all of them have that same expression. It's like different, individual to each one, but they all have that similar like, oh, look on their face.
Am I still in the middle
The
of
artist
casting?
must have been going. Yeah, yes, you are. The artist must have been going through some kind of phase. But you can understand that as a craftsman yourself. You get into these, themes and you can get carried away.
Doesn't seem like it'd be a very profitable phase.
This person's Wilhelm period.
Artists are never artists are never appreciated in their lifetime. It's they're cross to bear.
Often they need to be killed and their snake heads buried before they're appreciated.
I don't know what you're talking about. But that's what you see in that room.
Okay.
About this time, you finish your casting, Artanis.
Are we testing the water? What?
Nothing in your immediate vicinity
How you
appears
doing,
to be
Jack?
magical. Outside of the
Oh, damn it!
polar bear
Why is that not
and
working?
your sword.
Motherfucker! I totally
Well,
set this up!
There's no magic
shit?
around here. Probably to the
Okay.
misfortune of these poor devils.
Damn it,
that have been
Jack.
turned into
I'm
statues.
sorry. Why is that not... Okay, why are you broken?
Well,
Why are
should
you
we
broken?
take a look and see if we can find the one that did it?
Oh,
Wait.
sorry. By the way, you also saw this
Is it?
little kind of collapsed up at the top
No.
room off to the left. That was like a little collapsed wall leading into a more natural cavern.
Ah! Jack, stop!
Okay.
No! Jack, thank you so much. Why is
Case
all
you
my
didn't
shit broken? Oh
notice
shit,
that
I'm
from
so
the map or
sorry.
whatever.
Why am
No,
I
I
not
got you.
hearing shit? Where is it going? Why is it not?
All right.
Holy fuck.
Well,
Thank
we
you
know
very
that
much.
the thing
Hold on,
eats
hold on.
up,
Fix
and
this
I'll
shit.
point to the upper one, and then we've got
Why are my
what look
Streamlabs
like
not
some
working?
kind of
What the
tomb
fuck?
to either side.
Will we explore the tombs?
Thank you.
Yes, I'd like to kill something now, please.
Actually, you might be able to give somebody a
Relax.
thing. We've been working out. No,
I
Jack,
am
wait
relaxed.
a second.
You don't.
Thank you very
Killing
much.
is
But
relaxing.
we were working out
Is it
a
not for
thing.
you?
Would you like to
No.
Clint, if you're saying something, we can't hear you.
Nobody. I think.
Oh no, sorry. Talking to my chat really quick because I had to say
Okay.
thank you, and then also remember the thing we were talking about, Bill, with like gift stuff.
Oh yeah.
Let
Did
me
you?
remind. I got like 5 gift subs, so that we thought that was like what was that going to be? Shit, now I have to remember what we were working on with that.
So long ago at this point. I don't
Yeah, right.
remember.
I'm gonna have to look it up.
We'll get back to
We'll
it.
get back to it. I'll get back to it.
Look it up.
Yep.
But yeah. So sorry. What were you saying, Donald?
Sane people don't find killing relaxing.
Well, I only find killing monsters relaxing. I don't find killing people relaxing. That's just
We're working on things like to help out.
evil.
Oh no,
not
Jack,
evil.
come back. I appreciate the fuck out of you.
I'll just give him a look.
Why is all my
What?
shit broken?
What's everybody's passive? Who has the highest passive perception?
I'm sitting on 16.
I have an 11.
Anybody beat a 16?
Nope.
What about Fike's character?
She can't either. Hers is 15.
Donald, off in that left room, running from our perspective, top to bottom, or north to south, you see just like a flat, not even like a full thing. You see movement going across that opening from north to south, like somebody moving silently.
I will immediately mutter to everybody else. Movement left. Going north to south.
I will prepare my great axe. Just point me in the direction. I'm ready.
I'll look to see if there's any like traps that I can see in the entry to the room.
Make
where we went,
a
though.
investigation check.
The movement's over here, correct?
I am right,
Yep.
right? Yeah, okay. Movements
It
over
was-
here,
it was
going
over there, going that way. Yeah.
Okay.
Dirty 20.
Okay.
Dirty 20. From what you can tell, the entrance way does not appear to be trapped.
I don't see any traps, but we should still be cautious.
Here, let me go first. I will be the meat field.
Let me see whether this
And I
works
just
now.
want to kill something, so please just let me.
Relax. We'll get to it. We have to figure out what we saw first. Might be something else innocent, like Blurt.
Oh, I'm not gonna kill it if it's innocent. I mean, I have a heart.
It gives him another look.
What?
Nothing.
If you're in a hurry to go look, then go look.
All right, just be right behind me,
Go.
Now I kind of got it.
and I will go in here and take a look around.
As you move in there,
I die.
more of the room. Well, no. Yes, you cease living. More of the room is revealed to you.
Tombs. More tombs. Cavern.
That's here.
I mean, if y'all saw something, it's not in here.
Well, if it came from north, that's solid wall, it looks like.
Probably that tomb.
Yeah. It's either coming through that tomb or it was here before we got here. Just happened to move then. Let's just keep taking a look.
All right then. I guess
Can
the only way
I-
to go is that way.
Can I question? Can I just,
Yes.
like, as we're passing by, take a quick look and see if, like, any of the tombs have been, like, desecrated or anything? Or if there are still, like, intact bodies inside of them?
Make an investigation check.
I will also do the same.
15.
Make an investigation check of your own.
That's a natural 1.
It
You
returns.
see nothing.
Donald, all of the tombs are opened. They don't appear to be particularly desecrated or have any sort of like desecration type rituals upon them, and you're able to confirm this with your detect magic, Artanis. None of them have any bodies or skeletal remains or anything inside of them. They're all open. There were probably what were at one time very detailed relief carvings on the top, probably depicting whoever resided in said tomb. But while this is going on, you are interrupted by the shrieks of pain and horror from Artanis as the statue in front of him begins to move
Oh,
and strikes out at him a couple of times.
We got a problem.
well, fuck.
First, it's going to this gargoyle is going to first attempt to claw at you. That is a 16 to hit.
Shield.
That hits.
It would, but I'll cast shield.
All right. And then it is going to attempt to bite you. Ooh, that's a really good roll. That is a 23 to hit.
That'll hit.
I rolled a natural 19 on that. Hooper Muffin. You take 3 points of piercing damage as it sinks its jaws down into your shoulder and collarbone.
Oh.
And it is then going to take off and fly 5, 10, 15, 20. What's their speed? 25, 30, 35, 40, 45.
Would I have been able to turn on my blade and get an opportunity attack in?
You used your reaction to cast shield.
Oh, that's right, I did.
What are you guys doing?
What the fuck was that?
Follow it, right?
My
Sure.
call.
I will get running and cast Shillelagh as I go.
All right, if you guys are chasing, I need initiative rolls.
No.
Let's go. Ooh. Okay. Okay.
Docile.
How did I not have a pen ready? Jesus Christ, what am I doing here?
Bill, what are you doing?
I am an absolute mess. I know. I'm the worst.
Don't say things like that about yourself. It's cruel.
Shit, Thorin wants to fight.
Good thing he has dwarf legs and can't get out of the
Alrighty.
path.
25 to 20.
Nope.
20 to 15.
19.
18.
Wow.
Mel's
Mel
at
had
a
19.
19.
Oh, Mel had a 19?
Yep.
Yep.
And you had a 18, Thorin?
Correct.
Ooh. All right. 15 to 10.
Oh, sorry, Artanis had 16.
Artanis had a 16.
Yep.
Donal has a 14.
Um, 1, 2, 3. What did who am I missing here?
Ashel had
10.
a 6.
Also had a 6. And
That's all of us.
you? All right. So Mal, you're up first. You watch all this go down. What do you do?
You got a gift, my friend. You got a gift.
Are you still
Matt?
muted?
Or Mel? Sorry.
Ah, sorry.
Clint? Why?
So I got
No,
distracted.
I thought I was muted there for a second.
Brain gabber, as the kids call it.
Gargoyle ran south.
Yep. So going to actually let's start by going about here and seeing what I can see down where in the direction it went. Can I see it at all?
You cannot see it. That's about what you can see. Right there is what you see.
Okay. So
That perspective.
and so I will use my
Excuse me.
bonus action to dash. And
Get there.
yeah, get through this.
Alrighty.
What can I see here?
We haven't long rested since we fought the wargs, right?
Nope.
Nope. We just short rested.
You have not.
And still can't see it at all, huh?
Nope.
From here, because I think that's as far as I can go. Yeah. Then if that's the case, I will take out the crossbow and hold an action to fire at anything hostile I can see coming at me.
Thorin.
Okay. Well, it's pretty much disappeared. Let's see how far I can get with stubby little legs. There.
Yeah. Well, everything's now alerted, so
Oh yeah, everything is totally alerted now. So
50 is right there. So
it'll be fine. We'll be fine, right, guys?
yeah. So that nope, don't do that.
Exit strategy later. We'll be
So
fine.
35, 40, 45, 50 is right there.
50?
Yeah.
All right. As you round the corner there.
Ha!
oh, there it is.
I would like to rage as I see it.
All right. You use your bonus action to go into a rage. As you come around the corner and it turns and looks at you, flap with its wings flapping in the air there.
Come at me!
That ends your turn.
Yes.
Artes.
All right, let's. Get there with my regular movement. I'll move here with a dash. And that'll be my turn.
All right.
And I'll turn on my sword, I suppose.
Oh, sure.
Mhm.
Okay.
It's my turn.
It is. Sorry. Yes, it is your turn.
Dope. I am going to be fast as fuck and come down to here.
I mean, if you have to.
Sorry,
I said if you have to, I guess.
if I must. And
Alas.
over to here, and I'm going to attempt to shoot him with my longbow.
All right.
Whatcha! Ha ha!
That definitely hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
That
Uh,
is.
So it's, yeah.
Sorry, 8
So remember
plus
how it
4,
works.
12.
It's,
Yep. So 16 points of
Yeah.
damage.
ooh. 16 points of damage, and that is piercing damage, is it not?
It is. It is non-magical piercing.
It does not seem to take as much damage as you think it should.
God damn it!
Sounds about right.
My first crit of the campaign, and it's resisted.
Sorry. It appears to be
It's
resistant to
okay.
non-magical. That ends your turn, Donald?
Yeah, I guess so. I will bonus action shillelagh my staff.
I think you already did.
Yeah, you already did.
Did I? Okay.
It lasts a minute.
Well,
Yep.
Yeah, before initiative.
it continues
all right.
to be shillelagh.
Yes, it does. That brings us to the gargoyle. You guys hear a noise from the other room. as
Oh, Thorin's gone.
uh-oh.
Oh no.
As up by Ossel, another gargoyle comes flying into the room
Oh damn.
and is going to attack Ossel twice. Artanis.
Okay.
That's a 14, a
Nope.
14, and a 14.
Nope. Nope.
Yay.
So claws and bite, but is unable to find purchase. The one down next to Thorin, did he disappear on us? What the hell, man? I'm just about to attack you.
God damn you, man.
God damn it. I know Georgia Boy's not here, so we gotta... well, hey, what the... okay. Let's see if it hits, though. 14 and 16 attacks against Thorin,
If I had to
which
guess, the first one misses and the
I'm
second
gonna
hits.
guess that is correct. So from the bite, he's going to take 6 points of damage.
And he
I'm
raged.
sorry. 7 points of damage. He has raised though, so when he comes back, remind him that he took 3 points of damage. That will bring us to... What's it gonna do? Does it wanna... You know what? Yeah, it's gonna go. It's gonna fly away from Thorin.
Damn it.
And
You get Nappy.
if when he comes back, he can get an Oppie.
Damn
It's
it.
Ossel's turn.
All right. Did you say that it's a bonus action to command the companion?
Yeah,
Okay. So she
it has its
will.
own action and action.
Okay. So she will bonus action command it to attack the gargoyle, and then with her action,
Dark Lord, thank you so much.
she will
How are you doing?
take a two-handed battle axe strike at it.
I have time to
Alright.
hydrate. Got it.
So make the
Thank you very
attacks
much.
for both the polar bear and the battle axe. Ooh,
Battle
19
axe,
definitely
19.
hits.
Okay, so that is 5 slashing. Then
It appears to not take much damage, is that,
Sure.
unfortunately. And
Okay.
then
Bear.
We all
the
have
beast's
piercing.
attack.
Damn it.
That's plus 5.
Could be worse.
That's a 12.
That's a mood.
12 does not hit, unfortunately.
All right.
Bringing us back to the top of the order. Mel. Oh, I'm sorry. Did Ossel want to move?
No.
Mel. Mel.
Well, she was about to turn that corner, but hearing stuff from behind, Mel's gonna look back, head back up here a bit, get a little bit of cover around this corner, but fire at that one.
Make your attack.
And there is... Okay, that's a natural 19, so...
Yeah, it's gonna hit.
Hooray!
Roll damage.
Do. Sneaky sneak. Because Ossel's right there.
Yeah.
Ooh, okay. So that is 6 plus 16. But it's piercing.
16?
Yep.
All right. It does not take quite that much, but it does take damage. As the crossbow bolt hits it, part of its body kind of cracks and flakes off as the crossbow bolt shatters across its body. That ends your turn?
I'm going to duck back around behind the cover here and try to hide.
All right. Roll stealth.
Is Pestina Trace still up?
Yes.
Then that is
Yeah.
a 24.
24. All right. It would be Thorin's turn, but he's not here, I don't think so.
Damn it!
Dude, where the fuck did he go?
Where'd our tank go?
Oh, here's a thing in it saying BRB phone call
Oh.
in chat.
Where?
Oh,
BRB
in
phone
yeah,
call.
yeah.
Or in Roll20 chat.
Roll20
yeah.
chat.
Okay, well,
Which I
we'll
guess is where he went.
we'll skip him for the moment, and we'll come back to him. Artanis.
I will throw a ray of frost at the gargoyle that I can see.
You can't see one at the moment.
What if I move here?
You don't have angle. If you move there, you can absolutely.
Um,
Oh, shit.
okay.
Oh shit.
Huh? What? Oh no.
Sorry. Go ahead and roll your attack.
All right. That's 10. So that'll miss.
10 to hit. Yeah, that misses, unfortunately.
I'll move over here to clear the pathway, and that sucks.
Be gone, bot.
Yeah.
Somebody. Somebody with a real die.
Mm-hmm.
Just real quick. Go ahead and roll me a d20 plus 6.
21.
All right.
21. Roll damage d12 plus 6.
10.
10. All right. That was the
Oppie.
the oppie. Yeah. You said it was 10, right?
Yep.
All right. All right. That was the oppie. Artanis, that ends your turn.
Yep.
All right. Donald.
Well, I'm going to assume that Thorin can hear and notice everybody else running back, and run back myself to give Ossel a hand.
All right.
And
Speedy McSpeederson over here.
look, you're the one who set the piety bonus for this.
Hey, man.
And I will.
Hey. Yeah.
I'm not complaining. And I
No,
will
it's
smack
great.
him
I
with
love
my shillelagh.
Go ahead and
So
roll your
16
attack.
hit him?
16. As that is considered magical damage.
Mhm.
Go ahead and roll damage.
6 points.
It appears
Of
to take
damage.
all of that.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, take it.
You
Take
crack
it
it.
good.
You crack it upside the head with your shillelagh staff, and you watch as some like spiderweb cracks begin to go through the form, and it turns and like hisses at you. Does that end your turn?
Yes.
God, Bill needs to get better internet at his new
Why
place.
don't I just
All right. This gargoyle right here is going to turn at you, Donald, and it is going to attack you twice because you just hit
Okay.
it with magic stuff. That is a 16 to hit
That will hit.
and a 10 to hit.
That will miss.
Geez, the worst, the absolute worst damage rolls. 3 points of damage as it clawed you with its claws. This one right here comes flying down that hallway, Mel, and doesn't find you because you're too well stealth. But because there's so little room, it just bashes, it, like runs right into you. Like, because it's trying to go down that hallway and there's just not enough room. It runs right into you. Is shocked and is going to reflexively take 2 attacks against you. They're going to be with disadvantage though because it
Yeah.
wasn't expecting you to be there.
Like fucking an infernal under her breath.
So 14 on the first one.
No.
And less than that on the second. So both
Woo.
miss. As it stops there, and is squaring off with you. Ossel.
Hustle will. That's the wrong character sheet. It's probably not a good idea. So, is the one battle axe. We will do. All right, another battle axe.
All right. That hits for 11 points of damage. However, does not appear to have the effects one would like, but still a solid hit.
And I don't think she's got a bonus action I want to use right now. So that gives us to the bear. Yeah, and it rolled shit. So that'll miss.
All right. AC is 15 at this point. You guys would have figured out, because you hit it. So that ends Ossel's turn.
Yep.
Okay.
Mel.
Not fucking liking this. So she is gonna use a bonus action to disengage. Head back towards Thorn a bit. Can I still see it from here? If I like hug this wall up here?
No.
Okay.
You can't.
Then it would be.
Well, it would have 3/4 cover.
Okay. Then she'll just pause here on the way back there and take a shot at it. Not like that. Where'd my D20 go? What the shit? Oh, there it is. That is 14.
14. Unfortunately, does not hit.
All right, and I continue my movement over to Thorin.
Thorin. All
Another
right,
one here.
It's Thorin's turn. I'm just going to here. He's going to move right up to this thing because that's what he would do. And he is going to recklessly attack it. Who would like to attack for him? He has a +6 bonus on his attack.
Go for it.
He's
Clint.
reckless,
Me? Okay.
so it's advantage.
Woo! All right, all right. $17.
Hits.
Sweet.
He has a +6 bonus to his great axe damage.
So it's a D12.
It is.
Sweet. Does he have rage bonus? Oh, that's the
I'm
+6.
including that. In
Okay.
Yeah.
Ooh. Okay. 17. I rolled an 11.
Ooh.
Nice.
Yeah, you did. 17. So that would be Dang. Big old hit. As he squares off with this gargoyle right there in the hallway, in that little cavern. Artanis, you're up.
Let's do another Ray of Frost.
All right.
Yeah, let's do that. Natural 18. So that's a D10. 10. 10 cold damage.
10 points of cold damage. It takes all of that.
And its speed is reduced by 10.
Yeah, that one's actually starting to look. The cold damage narratively, I'm not giving you mechanic stuff here. Makes it a little bit. The cold makes it a bit more brittle, and it takes all that damage. It looks like it's starting to. Get rough.
Nice.
That ends your turn, Artanis?
Yep.
All right.
Well, if it's brittle, it's a good thing I'm about to hit it with a bunch of bludgeoning damage.
Hey!
Hopefully. Fuck!
It's not your turn actually yet there, Donald.
Oh, it isn't? Okay. Good.
Nope,
I
it's somebody else's turn. Mel, you turn and look down to your right at one of the other tunnels and see a horrifying image come slithering out of the tunnel. As a feminine figure with a snake lower half, reptilian upper half, and these writhing snakes for a head. You lock eyes for a split second. I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay. Let's see. Oh boy. Okay. Don't fail me now. Ah, back. Don't fall off the table now. There we go. Okay. 14.
14.
Mm-hmm.
Apparently you're able to turn your head quick enough, and you do not feel yourself beginning to be affected in any way. And then you hear what sounds like the firing of 2 arrows. What's your AC?
15.
15. They both shatter against stone, apparently. And you hear more slithering. And you hear more as it hisses at you from over there. Apparently, it doesn't have any more movement.
Like, I'm just gonna call it. Fuck,
Donald,
she's down
now
here.
Donald, it is now your turn.
Okay. Well, as I was saying, good thing I'm about to hit it with a bunch of bludgeoning damage. Hey!
16 does hit. For 10,
Hey! I even rolled
10
above a
points
2.
of damage. Nice. You crack it again, and it's full on. One of its wings just gets shattered. But it is still standing and holding its form somehow. But it is looking super rough.
Okay. Well, I just heard that she's down there from Mel, right?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay. Well, I don't have anything bonus action-y to do immediately. So I'm just going to move to here and make ready to run as soon as Ossel hopefully finishes this off.
Okay. So that ends your turn?
Yep.
All right. The gargoyles. This one here is going to attack you again, Donald, because you're doing the
Gambia.
most damage to it. Ooh, that's probably gonna hit. That's a 21
Oh, yeah.
and a 17.
Oh, yeah, those will both hit.
So that's 3 points of damage on the first one, and 7 points of damage on the second one as it bites and claws into you.
3 and 7, okay.
Yep. Ba, 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 ba. Oh, this one down here is going to attack with advantage against Thorin, who has an armor class of 15. That's a miss. Wow, what shit rolls. He misses both times on both attacks with advantage.
Damn.
And dodges both, bringing us to Ossel.
Ossel's going to. Ossel this
So you
time
know
going
what?
to go.
Before that, real quick, I'm sorry. Before that, real quick, it's gonna fly away from Thorin. So somebody roll another attack roll with a plus 6.
Alright. Dirty 20.
Dirty 20 hits.
Ooh.
Roll damage. Another D12 plus 6.
Ooh. 15.
Dang. You're rolling high on the damage.
This is
there.
It's so pretty. He's such a pretty.
He cracks it as it runs away. It's also starting to look bloodied. Now Ossel. Sorry.
Ossel's going to go to one-handed and switch to hand axe in her offhand to try to wrap this thing up. And let's see. That'll miss.
Then
That'll
misses,
miss.
unfortunately. And a natural one. That also will miss, unfortunately. The gargoyle was just too quick dodging out of the way.
Yeah.
Surprisingly spry. Surprisingly spry for a creature made of stone.
And as I roll for the bear's attack, I probably should mention to you that we can see their health bars, if that matters to you.
Yeah.
It does, but I did not know that, so I don't
Surprise.
I didn't even notice. I wasn't looking.
Surprise! Congratulations! Hey,
hits,
there you
right?
go. It's little extra info for you.
Behind the curtain.
There you go. Yeah.
16.
Can you see? Yep. All right. Well, a little bit of the surprise is ruined there, but hey, What are you
This
gonna
is
do,
fine.
right?
The beast does 8 mauling damage.
8 mauling damage.
Yep. Slashing.
So all right. Still up, unfortunately. Looking super rough. Probably
Damn.
could have been taken out if Fossil didn't miss, but
Oh.
um, still up. Does that end Ossel's turn?
Yep.
Mel, you are up. At the beginning of your turn, I need you to make another Constitution saving throw, as you are compelled
Oh
to lock
shit.
eyes with.
Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that. Okay, that's a 17. Thank you, Di. I'm loving you tonight.
You lock eyes with the creature, and yet again are able to resist. What would you like to do?
Oh, you bitch. And I would like to not look at the face, but I will look at that fucking torso and send a fucking crossbow bolt at it. Actually, can I first try to like get over here and hide and then
You want to move over there, make a stealth? Yeah, go ahead and make
yeah.
a stealth check.
How
I'll tell you right
close-
now, they rolled a 15 perception, so you have to beat a 15. And you don't have the +10 bonus because
Yeah,
you're
I
not
don't have a
inside
plus
the
10.
thing at the moment.
Okay.
If
Still
you
got a pretty big
basically,
bonus,
if
I'm
you
sure.
move inside the, basically,
You're
if
a
you move
rogue. I'm
inside
sure
the
you-
door,
I can't.
Still got a
Yeah.
Yeah, I still got +7, but so let's see. So that's just yeah. Yee. That was fucking barely. That's a 15. Well, I guess it's technically 15-15. So what is that even?
You met. So you met the DC.
Woo.
DC was set at 15, and you met it, so
Okay.
you are stealthed.
Woo.
At least the Medusa.
Okay. Let's give this shot.
And then you're gonna pop back out in the fire,
Yep.
or are you gonna fire from cover where it has cover?
I'm gonna. Yeah, just gonna like be low to the ground, like here, and aim for the lower half. Like focus on the lower half.
Sure. Make your attack.
Hmm. It's a 17 with advantage.
You fire the bolt. Make an investigation check with advantage.
14.
Roll with advantage.
14.
Mm-hmm.
Advantage.
Yeah.
That's the bolt passes right through the figure.
Fuck. Illusions. Well, I'm gonna use our movement to get. I'll stay back. Over by Thorin. Just be cursing an infernal under breath.
Thorin's up. He I feel like John would do something different if he was here, but I'm not going to do that to his character. So he's going to go 5, 10, 15, 15, 20, 25. And somebody roll another +6 attack roll as he's going to throw a javelin at the gargoyle.
You want this one or should I?
Go for it.
Okay.
I'm already rolling for 2 characters.
Okay. 12.
Mrs. Javelin goes
Damn
sailing
it.
over its head. Artanis.
Okay, so she called out that was an illusion.
She
Yeah.
says you're dealing. No.
You're dealing with
What
illusions.
Mel said was you're dealing with illusions.
Okay, I don't know what that means, but I'm gonna continue to save my last blade song for now. And I will do another ray of frost at the gargoyle.
Make your attack.
16 plus whatever is enough to hit, right?
That definitely hits. Yeah. Roll damage.
Alright, D10. Another 10.
Wow.
10 points of damage. Nice. You fire your ray of frost and it strikes the gargoyle as it begins to frost up all around. It, like Terminator 2 style, explodes into hundreds of little pieces of rubble. That gargoyle is destroyed.
And I'll say, remember, don't look at the snake thing. And that will end my turn.
All right. Okay. This Medusa comes over here, turns and looks at you, Mel, and hisses at you, and its snake hairs lash out towards you, trying to attack you. But that you just you just stand there, and they pass through you, and you're kind of just like, really, like, because you know it's an illusion now.
Just one of these. I don't have time for your bullshit.
That ends. Donald.
All right. So I'm going to first hit myself with a cure wounds because I am currently bloodied.
Okay.
That's level 1. Okay, that'll take me back up to 20 health.
Okay.
And then I'm going to kind of call out to everybody. If it's making an illusion of itself, it has to be close by somewhere. Best we find it before it starts moving on.
Out of character, it's hilarious that I have fewer hit points than the guy that struggles to squeeze a exercise ball.
Hey, I have great constitution. I can run forever. I just have no strength.
He's like Captain America even
Whee!
before he got the serum. He can definitely
You can
take a
I can do
punch.
this all day. So,
But what do you? So that's your action.
I'm gonna kind of wave people to come down back into the tunnels and head there myself.
All right.
And
You head there. You
once
see
I'm
this illusory Medusa with their snake hair striking out at Mel as she just stands there, flipping it off.
that's the illusion.
Yeah.
All right. Well, let's go see if we can't find the real one, shall we? And I will start heading off this way.
Well, at least we know what she looks like.
It's a start.
Yeah, I gotta follow with him, considering it's close to that room with the wall.
Are we still in initiative?
You guys are still in it.
Oh, we are?
Yes,
Oh,
you're still in
damn,
initiative.
never mind.
Yes. Do you want to move further, Donald? Or
That's
do you
all
even
my
have the
movement.
movement anymore? That's all your movement?
That's
All
all my movement. So I'm
you can
just there.
see, you can see into that room a little bit.
Another room over here. That is your turn. Yep.
That brings us to the gargoyles. Whoosh. 2 attacks.
God damn it. Fuck you, Mr. Gargoyle bitch.
That's gonna hit. That's a 21.
Uh-huh.
That's probably gonna miss with an 11.
That will miss.
Ooh, you take 8 points of damage.
God damn it.
Damn.
I rolled max damage. Max damage there.
Swell.
It's going to try and move back into the room.
I
you
will
take
give it a
attack of opportunity.
smack.
Shillelagh,
Hell yeah.
shillelagh.
God damn it.
That unfortunately misses.
Get your fucking cam working, David.
I like not having to do math. Sue me.
Yeah, I can see why it's shitty
Awesome.
math.
Also,
Awesome.
Rude.
Orange Jesus hates you.
also will dash. I think can get right behind her knife-eared buddy. And she'll order her companion to follow and guard this side.
Right. Mel. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
No, I was done.
Okay, Mel.
Yeah, seen that gargoyle run off. Mel will pass by these two. 1, 2, 3, 4. Get over here, take a look around.
Alrighty. As you come in there, oops. As you come in there, more is oops. That's not what I wanted. Stupid thing. As you come in, you see, and you look across the room, you see more statues. And across the way, you see the shimmering of an illusion dissipating. And you lock eyes with the actual Medusa. I actually need you to make a Constitution saving
Damn
throw
it.
that matters this time.
Yeah, this is gonna be great. Where is... Okay, where'd you go this time?
And after you do that, make a perception check for me.
Okay. That's an 8. That's
Take
not-
inspiration.
What?
Take
You
my
have an
inspiration.
inspiration?
Oh shit. Oh, from
All right, roll again.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's better. 16.
Yes.
16?
Yeah.
That's really good. That's really, really, really good. You do not instantly turn to stone.
Yay!
I've been saving
And
it.
as a matter of fact, because I was going to say this, if the DC is 14, if you fail that by 5 or more, there's no turn where you're turning to stone. You just are instantly petrified.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
So
Level
you rolled a
3.
16 though?
Level 3.
You rolled a 16 though?
Yes.
All right, so you are able to resist the effects of
Thanks, David.
of the petrification. However, 2 arrows come flying at you.
Okay. Should I still make a perception?
Yes. 8 misses on the first one, and I'm pretty sure 12 misses as well.
Yep.
But
Dirty
both arrows
20.
miss you. Dirty 20.
Mhm.
You see hanging around the neck of the Medusa, on some sort of silver chain, like a matte silver, there is a medallion with what looks like encrusted with black, purple, and blue stones. What looks like 2 eyes. Phantom eyes, if you will.
Oh, fuck.
Sounds like one of your artifacts.
A medallion hanging from her neck. You may continue with your turn.
Okay. Well, first things first. Let's,
I've been put on a held action for a while.
Yeah, of course. So let's try to Where the fuck is Oh, it's over there. He's not gonna make it. I'm just gonna guess I'm just taking a shot, unless like I could try to hide back here, but I mean, might as well. I can't really do anything else, so I'm gonna try to get over here and like hide.
Oh, sorry, real quick.
Mm-hmm.
The other thing you notice with that perception
Mm-hmm.
is that statue that's up at the top of the room. That's actually the gargoyle just playing possum.
Oh, that fucker. How bad does it look?
It's bloodied.
Well, I would like to use my bonus action to try to hide. Maybe at least from it. Maybe I'll go up here first or something like that.
It rolled pretty terrible. Yeah, I don't. It rolled a natural 4. It was concentrating on.
Yeah, I got 13,
still.
so...
It did not.
Okay. So then I will hop out and fire at it. And hopefully get rid of it for this showdown. Wait, that is not... Why would I do that? There we go. Natural 18. So that hits it. So it is 7 plus 10, 14 damage. But it's piercing. And
Sorry, it takes it. Does that end your turn?
yeah, she's gonna get back down here and just like on the way over look the other two. She's definitely
Here, let me,
there.
do
And she has
this.
the eyes. And just gonna point like tap her neck and then get down here.
Alrighty.
Watch your gaze. She pulls you.
Thorin. It's gonna go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. That ends his turn. Artanis.
All right. Sounds like the real thing's here. So bonus action, I will activate my blade song, and then I will move.
We hear in the distance.
Is this a wall right here that like obstructs the view into the room?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
That is solid wall. The dark brown around the light brown is also solid rock.
Okay. So I think I can
These
get
are more natural caverns.
right there. And I can't see it from here, right?
You can. It has cover. It has 3/4 cover.
Well, I guess might as well give it a shot. I will throw a ray of frost at it.
All right, make your attack.
Actually, if I'm averting my eyes, I would just have disadvantage,
You would
or can I
have
even try
disadvantage in addition.
to the 3/4 cover?
There's the mechanic doesn't work. The mechanic doesn't work that way. You don't have to avert your eyes.
Okay. 18 plus.
It works a different way. But anyway, sorry.
23 to hit.
23 to hit, even with its cover, that hits. Yeah.
Okay.
Roll damage.
It's not throwing. 7 cold damage, and it's
7
is
cold
reduced.
damage. By 10 feet or 5 feet?
10 feet.
Trying to remember. 10 feet. All right. That ends your turn. That brings
Sure
us
does.
to the Medusa. Medusa reaches up, and you watch, those of you who can see it. So that would be Donal, Thorin, and Artanis. It reaches up and it touches the medallion, the bejeweled medallion around its neck, and you watch as there's a pulse of arcane energy around it, and its form begins to shimmer and blur, divide, and you feel like you're seeing double as it turns and goes 5 right there. Donal.
Well, as much as I want to rush after it, I feel like that'd be a very stupid idea to run off on my own. So, I'm gonna go and bonus action, I will balm myself
Okay.
for 3 healing. Ultimately.
Okay.
Then I will run up here and I will smack and hopefully get rid of this gargoyle. Hey!
24.
Hey! 20
10 points of
points
damage.
of bludgeoning damage. Get the fuck.
20 points of blood
10
damage?
point. 10, sorry.
Oh, sorry. You whale it. It is still up though. It is looking super rough, but it is still up.
God damn it. Die already. It won't go down. Let's regroup before we go chasing after the damn thing. Or after, sorry, Donald doesn't swear. After the thing. I'm
That
doing my best. Yeah,
I'm
that'll
getting
end
in
my turn.
somewhere.
Hey Ryu, how you doing?
Must have been you, David, because I
Thank you.
think you're muted now and I don't hear it. The gargoyle is going to. Yeah, you're still doing the most damage to it, Donald, because your magic daily, so it's gonna attack you some more.
I took
That's
off my
dirty 20
Oh,
to
how'd it
hit,
go?
hat.
and another dirty 20 to hit.
I'll also hit.
7 points of damage on the first one, and
Okay.
6 points of damage on the second.
Whew.
I'm actually gonna roll some good damage there. How you looking there, Donald?
Oh, all of the things.
Not good.
All
I
right.
have 2 hit
Awful.
points.
You have 2
Also,
hit points.
Uh-huh.
also
weapons.
moving over here, and
Wait, fixing things. Did you get a new model finally?
She will shoot her short bow at it.
All right. That hits. Roll damage.
For 1 damage.
All right. It takes 1 point of damage. It is still
Oh
up.
my god.
And then
Level 3. Level 3.
here, she'll order her bear to come here. Hey, her bear can make it. And
The illusory Medusa disappeared, by the way, when it cast the other spell.
no, come back. 19 plus something is enough to hit. For 1d8 plus 4. 6 reduced to 3 slashing damage.
It has 1 hit point left.
Actually,
Ooh.
if the beast moves at least 20 feet towards a target and then hits with a maul attack on the same turn, the target takes an extra 1d6 slashing damage.
Oh, roll them.
Hey.
Hey, there you
Well,
go.
if it has 1 hit point left.
Oh,
it's
yeah,
up.
that's true.
Okay, bye.
Yeah.
The 6.
So there you go. The bear comes running up. Ravina comes running up and just full on mauls this thing and crushes it into gravel.
Sweet.
That ends off turn. Top of the order. Mal, you're up. Or Mel. I keep
Okay.
doing that.
Guess going forward after that,
You're muted.
oh, shit. Guess I'm going forward after our target here. So... Okay, try to keep my eyes low. But go over to there.
You go to there. What would you like to do?
I will use a bonus action to try and hide again, and then I'm going to hold my action to attack something that, if it comes into my range, into my line of vision.
Roll stealth and remember the number.
Okay.
Thorin.
Who?
I'm gonna do what Thorin do, and he's gonna go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50.
Okay. I didn't even know there was a hole there.
I didn't either.
And that will end his turn. Artanis.
So now that it's my turn, the Medusa's speed is no longer reduced.
Okay.
And I will. I think I can just get right after Mel. Nothing really else I can do at the moment. Is my detect magic triggering anything from here?
Not from there, no.
Yeah.
I believe you have to be able to be within sight, right?
30 feet. 30 feet.
Has to be within line of
and,
sight, right?
let me look. If you sense magic this way, you can. I think it just says, okay, it can penetrate most barriers if blocked by 1 foot of stone, 1 inch of common metal, yada yada yada.
Yeah, so you can't pick up anything at the moment.
Yeah. Okay. That is my turn.
Now you're rolling all the good rolls.
I'm sorry.
Oh, so okay, well,
I keep
End your
concentration.
turn, Artanis.
Yep.
so 36.
All right.
Actually, you know what? I will bonus action summon my Shadow Blade in my free hand.
Okay. Alrighty. Donald.
All right. Well, I have 2 hit points, and I think I'm the most damaged one here.
Yes.
So I'm gonna cast a 2nd level Cure Wounds into myself. Why? No, that's not the button I hit.
Create some water. You want to create water?
I did not. I didn't even prepare Create and Destroy Water today. Ooh, that's some good ass healing. 17
Ooh, it
points
is
of healing.
good ass healing. Damn.
Alrighty. I like. And I'm going to, with my newly discovered health, I'm going to scooch up into here and see what I can see down either of these paths.
That's what you see.
Okay. Well, I will move up to here and kind of take cover.
Okay.
And
A little
hope
more
that
as you're moving up.
Medusa doesn't see me.
All right. Gargoyles are dead. Ossel.
Also, will dash and get about here. There's there, I guess.
That's better.
And
You don't have a
order.
giant body that can fit in such tight places as that. Unlike some people.
And she will call for her bear to scout ahead. It's got
40.
40.
Right?
Yep. So 25, 40. I won't have to get too far away. I think I can get about. These paths are not like fitting.
Yeah,
There-ish.
it's do the best you can.
Yep.
Yeah, this place is kind of a bitch to path plan through.
Yeah.
I know it's kind of designed that way.
Yeah.
She's a Medusa. She's a snake person. She has a bunch of tight corners that people can't usually deal with. Mel.
Well, so much for that. So, continue. Gonna follow up around here to check. And that is the entirety of my movement at the moment, but
Bonus action dash or actually from there. The blurred image of the Medusa as two arrows come firing at you.
oh,
You have cover.
gonna call it over
So you
here.
have 3/4 cover. So you have +5 to your AC.
Sweet.
That's a miss. That's also a miss. All right.
Mm. I would like to try to bonus action hide then fire. Because I did not dash.
I mean, where are you gonna hide?
Little like hug the wall over here.
Do you
Or
movement
even
left?
back here.
Do you have any movement left?
No. I guess I would have had to before then. Oh, shit. Well, fuck it. Then I'll just fucking fire. Why not?
All right. Fire.
18.
That hits.
Whew.
I'm sorry. Did you roll
Yeah.
with disadvantage?
No.
It is blurred.
That's a nat 1. Never mind.
I'm sorry, that misses.
Heck.
It goes flying straight through the blurred image. Thorin
Then I
is
will
going to
use my
go-
bonus action to dash and keep back here and just call out to people and point this way. Over this way.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Sorry
We have a
about
John?
that. Yeah, I'm
Not
Hey!
at all, man.
It's okay.
30, 35, 40, 45, 50. I assume this is where you want to be, John. Is right there. Knowing you like I know you. You had to use you're down 2 rage. You're down an additional rage on top of the one you already used because you had to re-rage. But other than that, oh shit.
Oh, never mind.
Never mind. We'll get back to it.
never
Where
mind.
was I?
Okay, I'm back. I am back. I'm so sorry.
No worries.
So no, not at all, man. Real world shit comes first. You already raged once. You had to use another rage to maintain
Okay.
because you would have lost it. But you haven't taken any damage
Okay.
since since we last left. I just used your action, your turn, to rage again, and then action, bonus action, dash to get to where you currently are.
Sounds good. And I
The
do not want to. I don't want to look at her
Gargoyles are
in the
dead,
eyes.
and you're chasing down the. Okay.
I do.
Apparently that doesn't matter.
Oh, it doesn't matter. Cool.
Yeah, it's a thing. It's the mechanics of it don't work that way as far as like averting your eyes. It doesn't. Yeah. But it's anyway. I'm not going to get into it just yet. Artanis.
The 21 Adventures! Hey, thanks so much for the raid. Welcome,
Um,
friends. How was your stream? How was your game? We are fighting a Medusa. Welcome to the Greco-Roman Aegion campaign. Hello, Zelani.
Okay, I think I
Hey,
get
Tommy.
there.
How are ya?
I don't know which one fits. I guess that one fits better in the path. And we'll shoot another ray of frost at it.
With disadvantage.
Dun dun dun.
16, 17 plus
17.
Hey, Fantasy Palette.
plus something.
Welcome,
With
welcome.
Disadvantage.
Yeah. I don't know. So 16 and 17 for a roll.
To a
21
ragtag group of
total,
dwarves, elves, and a
for-
tiefling.
With disadvantage.
We are fighting actual Medusa, I think.
21.
This is kind of
does
like a
hit
alternate,
with disadvantage.
it's like a fantasy version
Go
of a
ahead and roll
Greco-Roman
damage.
setting.
That's
The entire
another
Greco-Roman
7.
pantheon.
All right. You blast the Medusa for another 7 points of damage.
And don't really have anything else I can do, so that'll be my turn.
We fought a bunch of
Right.
gargoyles, and now
The
we're fighting the
Medusa-
Medusa.
Is going to
Medusa.
multi-attack against you, Thorin.
I gotta go clean the rafters now.
Sounds
Bye!
As first it's gonna strike at you with its snake hair. But that's only a 12 to hit. It's then going to slash at you. Actually, yeah, no, it's not going to do that. It's going to not use its short sword. It's going to first move to there. You can get an attack of opportunity if you'd like.
Get it! Get it!
Yeah, that's probably a hit.
With disadvantage.
Yeah, still probably. 10.
10?
10.
That misses. It misses. It's going to fire 2 arrows at you. That's definitely going to hit. That's a 24.
Yep.
And that one's going to miss. You suffer 5 points of piercing damage. And 7 points of poison damage.
Is that all halved?
Yes. I didn't have it already. You have to have it. Alrighty. Donald.
All right, so I'm gonna play a hunch, and I'm gonna go around the other way.
Oh yeah?
So I need you to reveal a little bit more of this tunnel for me. Yeah.
Da da da.
I'm gonna walk right into its face, aren't I?
Oh shit! Oh shit!
Hey!
Um.
No, I'm going
Yeah.
to. I'm gonna call out to everybody, Founder, and I'm going to use my last spell slot to cast Entangle. and I need her to
Ooh.
make a
Get
strength
her.
save for me.
Get her.
Strength save, you say?
Come on.
As I figure out exactly where the placement of that works out.
What's the DC, by the way?
The DC is 14.
All right, it does not have a modifier
Oh.
for this, so I'm gonna roll it in roll 20 right now.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
So it's just a straight D20 roll,
I'm
and the
terrified.
DC is 14.
Come on. Oh.
Okay.
Fuck!
Oh, for fuck's
Fuck!
sakes.
Fuck you, roll
Okay.
20. Fuck you. Fuck you.
That's rough. That's
Ah,
rough. I'm sorry.
boo.
Oh.
Yeah,
The
it,
saddest.
it is able to resist the entangle.
Well, the entire pink square that I just drew is now difficult terrain for it.
Okay.
So it'll at least have
Silver
a
linings,
tougher,
you know.
it'll at least have a tougher time running away.
Silver linings, you know.
And I guess I'm gonna drop back into here and take cover. Fuck.
Okay.
That would
That's
have
the
been
saddest.
so great.
It
if
would have been
worked.
great. Boo.
I'm sorry, man. I feel terrible.
It's okay.
RNG sucks.
It happens.
Ossel's up.
All right. Also, will sigh exasperatedly at the elf and run past it.
Why? I just
You know
found the thing.
For keeping in character for both character roll, you get DM inspiration.
Hey.
Awesome. And then she will take out her short bow and bonus action. She's going to Hunter's Mark.
Yay.
Now I need to remember what that does.
It's a D6
It's a D6
Any
of extra damage.
Any weapon
Extra
damage. Okay.
damage. That's magical damage, but that doesn't matter really anymore. And also, you kind of like always know where they are as long as the spell ends.
Assume a 10 on that.
10 misses, unfortunately.
Okay.
That ends. What's the bear doing?
Bear will follow her. Should be able to make it here with its regular movement. And I'll just have it dash and get over here.
All right. That ends Ossel's turn. Mel.
Okay. Yeah. 5, 10, 15, 20.
Flint, you're muted again.
Oh. Yep.
If you're-
Gonna go there. Going to actually going to say look back to Thorin. Getting right in front of me in case it comes back this way. But just right here.
Alright.
Give me a shot.
All right.
And I'm going
Does that
to
end your turn? Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
I'm going to hold up against this try to get up against this. Well, no, I can't hide here. So I'm just going to hold my action to take a shot at it if I can see it.
Sweet. That brings us to Thorin.
Okay.
And
Did you just want me to when you were telling me that? Did you just want me to stay right there, or?
Yeah, so it would come closer to us potentially, and then we can both get a shot at it.
it's meant to get to it if you want to get to it.
Yeah, Thorn's raging. I think
Yeah.
you would want to just get to it. Unfortunately. Sorry. Yeah, so I'll get up to it. How bad does it look?
Or like untouched.
Not that bad at all.
Yeah, I think we've only hit it like once or twice.
Yeah, it's pretty untouched.
Okay. That
It's also hard to tell with the blur on it.
okay. So then I will I'll just hit it.
All right.
Yeah.
Use your action to make an attack. Oh, by the way, I haven't frenzy raged you yet. If you wanted to go into a frenzied rage, I'm just saying.
I was thinking about it.
It's up to you. I was.
You know what? Fuck it.
I'm only letting you know.
Yeah,
Go
I
into a
say fuck
frenzied
it.
rage.
I say fuck it. I go into a frenzy raise.
All right. You hear in the back of your head, yes. And you can make 2 attacks. One with your action, one with your bonus action. Are they going to be reckless?
Yes.
All right, so
Yes,
they're
they will.
straight rolls because you have disadvantage from the blur, but advantage from the reckless, so straight rolls.
So the first one's a 19.
That hits.
Second one is a 14.
That misses.
Okay. So
Go ahead and roll damage.
that is 17 points of damage.
Jesus.
Woo!
Nice.
Get it.
Um,
I try and go for the throat. That's why it's so damaging.
it loses concentration on the blur.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go.
Get wrecked.
That ends your turn. Thorin Artanis.
All right, I think I can get just up behind Thorin with my movement. Bonus action, I'll Misty Step right to the other side of it and just swing back around with my Shadow Blade for an attack.
All right.
And unfortunately, I don't have advantage because there's no dim light. But
Because of what?
We're not in dim light down here,
we're
are
not
we?
in dim light.
Oh, you're in darkness down here.
Oh,
Well,
then
but my lightsaber generates bright light.
It does for 10 feet, yeah.
damn.
So that's a 13 plus 5 is 18.
That hits.
Okay, for 2d8 plus 4, 5, 10 points of damage. Psychic damage, if that makes a difference.
10? It does not. It takes the damage. Ouchie.
And that's my turn.
All right. That brings us to the Medusa. Medusa is going to grab the amulet. And there's a boom that goes out of arcane energy around all of you. And suddenly Thorin and Donald, or not Donald, Thorin and Artanis, you can't hear anything. There's no noise. Zero noise. You try to speak, you can't hear any. It is then going to lash out with its snake hair at you, Artanis. Ooh, that's a natural 19, so that's a 24 to hit.
Shield.
Oh,
Ooh. Is there verbal components to that?
That's a good question. Let's see. Yes, there is.
Yeah.
So never mind.
Yeah. So you cast it. Go to cast it. Nothing happens.
Shit.
You take 4 points of piercing damage and 8 points of. I'm sorry. Nope, that is incorrect. I rolled the wrong. Oh my god.
I don't like the sound
20
of that.
points of poison damage.
20 points of poison damage?
20
Oh.
points of poison damage and 4 points of piercing damage.
Shit.
I'm down.
Oh, fuck.
You're unconscious?
Yep.
All right.
Oh.
And with that,
Okay.
she's going to slither right over your body. 5, 10, 15, 20.
Thorin.
Do I get
Thorin.
do I get an opportunity attack?
5, 30. Yes, you do get an opportunity attack.
Get her.
So this one's not reckless or anything, it's just a regular attack.
Yeah, just a straight attack.
So no reckless, since I was reckless.
No, doesn't apply on opportunity
If
attacks.
I remember the wording correctly, it's only, it does. It only applies on your actual turn, not for the whole round.
Got it. Natural 18, so that hits.
That hits. Roll damage.
That's 9.
9 points of damage. Okay. That ends her turn. Donald, you're up.
Oh, I should take the pass without trace aura off. It's gone
Yeah.
now. All right. Well, gonna do a bit of a run around to get to there. I
Okay.
will balm for Artanis to get him back up. With my last one of those, you have 3 hit points and 1 temp hit point, Artanis. That's my bonus action.
You come back to consciousness, prone on the ground, Artan, with a very sick feeling in your stomach, and kind of woozy.
And I am going to take a shot at it with my longbow.
All right.
Fuck! And I will
Unfortunately,
miss.
that missed. Ossel, you're up.
Ossel will run up to it and attack with her battle axe and hand axe.
Alrighty.
There's the battle axe. That should be I don't know.
Why
I
with
shouldn't have rolled
it's
a
just 20.
Yeah. So,
20 hits.
and then 19 for the
And
hand
19
axe.
hits.
Nice.
Both hit.
Sweet.
15 plus another 2d6 for Hunter's Mark. So 20 total.
Ooh. Ouch.
And then
All right.
Bear will. What's the distance here? Yeah, just gonna take a step back and then get a running start and rush at it. That is plus 5 to attack.
A bonus action to command the bear, if I'm not mistaken. And you used your bonus action to attack with your offhand. So.
True. So
But you can move him there. You can move it. It can still move. It just can't attack.
Okay.
But you can move it next to it, so in case like it moves, it might get an opportunity attack or something.
Okay. Then I'll move it up there.
All right. To cut it off, yeah. That brings us to top of the order, Mel.
Okay. Oh, let's see this. Gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can't end my turn there, so I have to bonus action dash.
You turn to your right real
Oh.
quick.
Oh,
You turn to your right real quick, and you see that ghostly woman's face appear out of the out of the wall, and you hear a whisper that just says, "Go for the eyes," and it disappears back into the wall.
all right. Then gonna take that to heart and start running. I have to dash to be able to see anything here, because otherwise I'd end up here and not have no line of sight. So bonus action dash. Gonna get in front of Artanis, see this thing surrounded a little bit, and then she's just going to put away the crossbow. She's gonna reach to her back, pull out the jambia, and rush at this thing and start slashing for the eyes.
Pull out or the what? I'm sorry.
That
what is
dagger on the
word?
back. It's a jambia. It's a type of dagger.
Oh.
It's the ornate
Okay,
one with like the hook around the back.
I was just like,
Yep.
yeah. I was just like, what the fuck was that word? But anyway, yeah. So go ahead and make your attack.
Yeah. Come on, big bucks, no whammies. Okay, dirty 20.
Dirty 20, that hits.
Woo! Okay.
You sneak attack too.
I do.
Yes. Sneak attack.
I'm sad I couldn't use my bonus action for what I wanted to do, but fine. Okay. Ooh. 14 piercing.
Ooh. All right. Medusa's starting to show some wear. Thorin, you're up. All the space inside that purple square is difficult terrain.
Oh, fuck. Wait,
What?
would I still been able to...
Yes, you're fine.
Okay.
Yes, you would have had the movement.
And
Okay.
15.
You would have just had the movement.
What's half of 25?
12 and a half.
15.
15, 5, 10, 15. Yes!
Yeah, you can get in range.
Okay. So I'm still frenzy raged, right?
I'm sorry. At the start of your turn, I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Shit.
Okay. That looks good.
Don't suck.
22.
Okay.
All right. Yeah, you're fine.
Woo!
Never
You
mind.
This
super
is
don't
fine.
suck.
Everything is fine.
Yep.
I'm still frenzy raged, right?
Yep.
Okay. So then what I'm gonna do is I'm a hitter, because that's what I do.
Geeter.
Make your attacks. Are you going to reckless attack?
Uh-huh. More chances to get
So
natural
they
20s.
roll your attacks with advantage. Roll with advantage.
First one's a 22.
Okay.
Second one is a 22 as well. Two
Hey.
natural 16s.
Both hit. Roll damage for
Sweet.
both.
First one is 10. No. Second one is 11.
Dang. Looking super rough. Still up though. Loses concentration on the silence. That ends your turn, Thorin.
Yes, it does.
Artanis, at the beginning of your turn,
Mm-hmm.
at the beginning of your turn, I need you to make a Constitution saving throw,
Oh
shit.
god, don't suck.
as you are compelled to lock eyes with the Medusa.
Oh shit.
15.
Yes.
All right, you're fine.
Woo!
Good. You may proceed. You are prone, however.
Okay. I stand up.
All right. You have 5 feet of movement.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Uh,
I'll drop it as soon as it's my
Fine.
turn.
all right. Let's turn that back around on you. I need it to make an intelligence saving throw.
Gimme! Thank you so much for the raid.
Save, you say.
How's it going? How's your stream? Hello, raiders. Welcome to our Greco-Romanesque homebrew world
Use-
campaign.
That is a 7.
Well, never mind. Nothing happens.
Hmm.
All right.
You tried.
I don't have any bonus actions left,
You
so that ends my turn.
What were you doing?
All right.
Good times?
That brings us to the Medusa. The Medusa is going to lash out at Mel with her snake hair.
Mm-hmm.
The 1. Fuck.
That's rough, buddy.
Just parries with the
Sorry, you didn't
Jambia,
get
trying to
your
like get to
20
look at
rough.
itself.
points of damage.
Just parries with the Jambia.
Then 2 short sword strikes.
Oh, Dream Tree! Yeah.
One
Someday.
at Mel and one
Someday I'm
at
getting to fucking Dream Tree.
Ossel. First one for Mel is a miss. Second one for Ossel is another natural 1. Yeah, she's cornered. She's desperate. She's
It's good. Thank you, Tommy.
definitely starting to look nervous. She is going to attempt to move away.
Oh,
Oh,
go for the
Everybody gets
eyes.
Three
attacks of
opportunity
opportunity.
attacks.
That's
Go for the
3
eyes.
opportunity attacks. Yeah, one for Ossel, one for Mel, and one for Thorin.
I don't know. It keeps throwing it.
Oh, ho, ho, ho,
15.
you still have Hunter's Mark on that as well. Yeah.
15?
13.
I got a natural 20.
13 from Ossel. You got a natural 20.
Oh,
Yeah,
fuck.
I got a natural 20.
Hey!
All right, so that's 18. 18 plus roll a d12.
Did a 15 hit?
And then I just add my normal, correct?
Yeah, so
No,
you're
just add a d12.
the base damage is 12 plus 6, so that's 18, and then
Right.
roll a d12 and add that 18.
And then add my rage and everything. Got it.
No, just the dice. We've already
Oh,
done your
just-
rage and your strength and
Oh, then it's 7.
That's the
Then it's
18,
7.
right? It's max
Yeah.
damage.
Then
So
it's a
plus
7.
another 7. So that's 25 points of damage. See, you guys can do that shit too, so don't give me any kind of shit.
Hey.
Collectively, among the 3 of you, how would you like to do this?
Woo! Oh, man.
Mm.
Also, we'll cut off the tail of the snake.
I'll go for the head.
Yeah, Mel is going straight for the eyes. She was just like, damn, like jab right in through
Ooh.
the skull and like one of the eye.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Artanis is going to take a big step away from Thorin.
From Big Boy.
Yep. For Gallagher's.
A wise decision.
You do so. As the Medusa is slain, the head comes flying off the body, and you all begin to kind of calm down from the hive battle. Thorin, make a wisdom save.
Do 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 do. Do 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 do. 10.
Thorin, with this still like battle frenzy in his face, Mel, wheels around and his axe comes swinging, either intentionally or not sure if he's just still caught up in the moment or something, but it comes right past one of your horns, missing by like inches.
Get a fucking hold of yourself. God.
You come to realizing what you've done, Thorin.
Shit! Damn it! Fuck! I'm sorry. Sorry. Damn it! Why does this keep happening?
You need to get it under control, I think.
Back to normal.
Hey, you guys killed Medusa. Congratulations.
Yeah.
And no one was turned to stone.
Yay!
Sure did.
I'll just kind of size herself, looks down at the body, and that was messy.
Mel, poking out of a wall, you see a familiar face, smiling. It locks eyes with you, and then disappears back into the stone.
Thanks for the tips. I'm just gonna check out this thing that's probably no longer around its neck because it no longer has a head attached to a neck.
Yeah, like I said, you pick up a medallion of some sort of light and very precious silvery colored metal, and it connects to a larger piece of silver, platinum, mithril, you're not sure, and it is encrusted with like black, like jet and dark purple amethysts and blue sapphires in the shape of like eyes with like the bandit, like the white eyes with like the bandit covering around the
Dread Pirate Roberts, if you will.
sort of, yeah. But it's all in done with precious gemstones. And as you flip it around and look at the back, and scrolled on the back are those concentric circles again. And I'm pretty sure your detect magic isn't up anymore because you went unconscious,
Right.
Artanis.
Yeah.
But I can, if anybody wants me to, I can take some time to recast it or identify stuff.
Maybe best if we figure out what exactly it does before anybody puts it on.
Yeah, I think taking a quick short rest for some of you would be a smart idea.
I
While
will
some of us do some
G4,
other
thank you so much
things.
for the raid. How was the show today?
take the time to
Hi,
ritually
Raiders.
identify it.
We just beat a Medusa.
All right. You hear a voice in your head that says, "Ah, yes, this is another use of the identify spell.
Not
The
direct.
eyes of the phantom. The eyes of the phantom, a wondrous item which requires attunement.
Hey,
This
Tails.
talisman has 6 charges and regains 1d6 charges nightly at sundown. You can use an action to expend 1 or more charges to cast one of the following spells. Disguise Self, 1 charge. Silent Image, 1 charge. Blur, 2 charges. Invisibility, 2 charges. Silence, 2 charges. Major Image, 3 charges. Phantom Steed, 3 charges. DC for any spell cast from the eyes of the phantom is 15.
I share that in exactly the same voice.
Why are you
It's-
doing
Why
that?
is your voice changed like that?
This has been another use of the identify spell.
Shit.
Yeah, seems safe and useful to wear. And then I sit down and start ritually casting Detect Magic to see if there's anything else around here worth looking at.
You get a general sense of not magic, some sort of energy infused within this whole place. It's definitely not magical. I mean, it's magical, but it's definitely not arcane in nature. But outside of what you would expect, nothing appears to be magical.
This whole place has some kind of power within it. Strange.
You do see across the way a bunch of shit just piled up in the corner.
Wait, like,
Also, there's a
oh,
bunch
here?
of shit piled up in the corner.
Let's
Not
go
actual shit, like
rage.
Stuff.
Let's go rage loot.
Potentially all those people who've come here that never came back, like maybe it's all their shit.
Medusa horde. Hmm.
Well, let's take a look, I guess.
Would I know if there's anything
Yeah.
useful to be harvested from a Medusa corpse?
Make an Arcana check.
I'm looking at the wrong sheet again. 9.
9. Well, the eyes probably could have been useful if somebody didn't stab them out. But certainly, if you could harvest what remains of the venom from inside the snakeheads, you know firsthand that that's pretty potent stuff.
Thanks, G4.
The as far as things that you could probably use, any sort of magical creature like this, the main stuff, you're not 100% sure. You could always go the route of like, I'll collect all this shit and you know, see what works later. But like the main things like tongue, heart, brain, stuff like that, you get the sense for the Medusa eyes would have been cool, but say Levy. But like those kind of things are usually from any magical beast can be used in alchemical procedures.
Okay. I will try to harvest the venom, and then I'll just call out, let me know if you find a good-sized bag in that pile over there.
Fair enough.
Fair enough.
20 Arcana
Make
to harvest.
so to harvest from this 20 Arcana to harvest. I was gonna say
Always love when we
it's
do
not
this.
Arcana to harvest the item. It's gonna be either a survival or a nature.
18 nature then.
18 nature. That's still good enough. You are able to
We all started
acquire essentially one
as part of a
dose
West
of
Marches
venom
game. Like
of,
this group
of
started as originally as a West
Medusa
Marches game
head snake
a
venom.
long time ago. That was a monster slaying guild
It
that
can be
we would
applied
harvest
to
items from
a
each
single,
mission.
there could be
So
a
this is
single
kind of like a
coating
callback
applied
to that
a
for
single
us.
use on any sort of piercing or slashing melee weapon, or it can be applied to 3 pieces of ammunition like bolts or darts or arrows or what have you. If they hit, they deal an additional 4d6 poison damage.
Sweet.
If anyone knows the Slayer's take from a Critical Role, we did a version of the Slayer's take. It was
I
super
will
fun.
give that to Donald since he favors his longbow.
Oh, okay. Dope. Much obliged. Thank you very much. I'll have to find something
Those
to
of you
give
who
you
are
in
looking,
return.
No problem.
my apologies.
No worries.
Those of you who are looking at the stuff, there is what we're going to refer to in this game as general trade goods. It's like just stuff, valuable stuff that if you were to trade it or sell it to, in general, you could probably get anywhere from 2,000 to 3,000 gold pieces for it, depending on if you're pretty persuasive and can find the right buyer. In addition, in just regular old gold, you find an additional 5,000 gold pieces.
Ooh.
All right.
I was just gonna reach out and take
As
just a
well
couple of those pieces at first. Just kind of like hold two between her fingers like that, and then kind of look around the room again, trying to find that ghost.
That Medusa head. Oh, the ghost.
Yeah.
Okay. You don't see it at the moment. Additionally, one thing that kind of stands out as like a maybe prized item out of everything, there is a very nicely preserved. It was inside of like a mahogany wooden box with like brass hinges and and a brass latch. There is a very intricately made. It looks foreign from somewhere far away, but it is a gilded, solid gold spyglass.
Ooh,
Oh damn.
I will snag that. I want that fucking spyglass.
You you think this just on its own, if you wanted to sell it, it'd be worth a pretty penny. Just the gold value alone, let alone the craftsmanship. But anyway, that is what you find over there in the pile of stuff.
Was there a bag that they found inside the pile of stuff?
There was probably various
Sorry, chat.
containers. Nothing magical,
Lingering
but there's
cough from
probably
the fever
some
last
pots
weekend.
or some
Yeah, I'm just looking for something to
clay
put a Medusa head inside.
What the shit?
Yeah, you could probably find serviceable,
Paint!
like a leather satchel or
Thank
something.
you so much for the raid. How was your stream? Good to see you.
Remove and deposit a
Raiders.
Medusa head inside the satchel.
Welcome to our Greco-Roman campaign. We just beat a Medusa.
It was already removed, so
Oh,
easily
that's
done.
right. Yeah, just pick it up off the ground.
It's a raid night. Thank you very much.
What are you thinking of doing?
Thought it was
with
good.
that?
No idea. Worth exploring.
Alrighty. Well, I don't know about the rest of you, but I could use a bit of rest after that.
If nobody's really noticed, Thorn is kind of on the ground, like half sleeping, and he puts his hand up. He's like, "I second that motion."
Keep taking a
Not
look
sure
around,
that's
going in
what
here.
He's-
Take a look over at these.
More empty tombs.
Oh, just completely empty.
Gonna head over to the stairs and call out for Blurt. Blurt, you can come down here. It's safe.
You're not dead?
No, we're not dead. We killed the lady that
Are
was
you
down
sure?
here, and it's safe for you to come down. It's probably safer for you down here than it is up there.
Are you sure you're not dead?
I'm sure I'm not dead.
All right. You watch as good old Blurt Reynolds comes, kind of pokes slowly, trepidatiously.
Blurt Reynolds.
I pulled
Makes
the
his
Medusa
way down
head
the
out of the bag
stairs.
and throw it
What?
to him.
He's like, and starts running back up the stairs.
See? We told
No,
you we'd
Blurt-
take care of it.
Blurt, it's dead. You don't have to run from it.
Are you sure it's dead?
I was holding its head in my hands.
Yes, you can. If you come back down, you can see the blood dripping off of it.
We killed it.
Slowly
It's
makes his
dead.
way back downstairs.
Nice couch in this tomb.
Yeah, apparently. Nice couch, couple
Yeah,
of
right?
recliners.
Is there an
over
actual couch there? Is there an actual
Medusa
couch?
and
No,
chill.
Just Medusa, comes back down, and you watch as he starts going around, just kind of like run all over the place, trying to loot shit.
It's a good thing we
I'll
looted
make sure he
first.
Over to
doesn't
the
take
pile of stuff.
anything.
He goes over to the
I'll
pile
make
of stuff,
take
kind of catches a side eye from Mel and turns around and goes off to
Yeah,
find
it's
loot
like,
elsewhere.
just like, fuck off.
I'll make sure he doesn't grab any of the trade goods, but like other than that, just make sure he doesn't grab anything too valuable.
There's not a lot around to loot, and it doesn't even look like he's looking for more valuables. He's looking for. This guy's like a straight up crazy survivalist, like Robin Williams from Jumanji kind of deal. Like he's looking for stuff that's going to help him survive.
He's been stuck up here way too long.
Yeah, he's going a little, Colonel from,
Stir crazy.
he's gone native. Yeah,
All right.
got that look in his eye.
Can we just long rest, please? Please, I'm so tired.
I don't see a problem with just sitting down in here and taking a bit of a rest outside of the rain.
I do actually. Wait, I have a question. He kind of sits back up. Wasn't there another one of those tunnel thingies in the other room?
I'll take a look at it.
Yeah.
I'll go with you.
Because you did say it was safe, but none of us went down that way.
Here, you guys have plenty of time. I will give you one of these here. Here you go.
Ooh, their treasure.
Yeah, that's where you found the gold that I had
Oh.
mentioned earlier.
Oh, that looks like an altar that somebody's been sacrificed on.
Oh.
It does sort of look like that, except there's not actually a body on there. There is another image. There is, however, another image of like the figure from the wall earlier, but it's on the table. It's like carved into the top of the slab.
Oh.
Can I make like some sort of check to see if I know what that is?
Make an intelligence check.
I will guidance myself. And 14.
You're not sure.
You got any ideas, Mel?
Just gonna be like kind of looking back and forth the room, trying to see if she sees something. Are you still around? If she doesn't hear anything, then shakes her head.
Thorn will start setting up some kind of base camp in this room.
Were there any
So,
actual
like,
like bones, like human or like humanoid?
Nope.
In this place, nothing.
Nope.
Okay. Teams roll on.
So yeah, he'll start taking out some tents and some tarp and stuff, and he'll ask his sister to give him a hand.
Yeah, sure. You are able to do so. There was a plinth here, in that room, which probably had some sort of statue on it, but it is long crumpled. Not even able to try and guess what it might have once represented.
Oh yeah, I have 25 good berries left if people need HP.
I did not take a hit.
I would like to take 5.
Sure, go ahead.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, I'll take some.
Sure, I have 20 left.
Yeah, all I needed was
Alright.
5. I'm back to full.
I think
They only last a day, right?
yeah,
So I mean, I might as well use up
They
as
only
many of
last
them.
20.
Yeah,
I might
and
as
I'll
well
take
use up
12.
what I have. Okay.
Is there anything down here with writing on it?
Make an investigation check.
17.
17.
Mm-hmm.
You spend the better part of the next couple of hours going all through this place. Any area where you might have found some sort of writings or scrolls or parchment are there's so much wetness in here that they've all been destroyed essentially.
Hmm. And nothing like inscribed into walls or anything like that. No.
Uh
Or like tops of tombs.
in tops of tombs there are representations of what you imagine would have been the physical representations of the individuals probably buried there. Though they're so worn that it's hard to make out details of what they actually looked like. It's, very you can tell generally what it was probably meant to be. But doesn't it can't really see the detail anymore. There's more representations on the walls of the figure from before that seems to have a running theme, but in different poses on different parts of the walls. There was the main position that you saw on that main wall. The rest of the walls seem to have them in varying positions, and you're able to make out over the course of the hours. They appear to be some sort. It appears to be some sort of martial art, for lack of a better term. A forms of some sort of unarmed combat.
Any better ideas,
with
Mel?
with all those, there are each of the forms kind of shows these strikes going against parts of the body where those concentric rings kind of pinpoint or bullseye.
Never seen anything like this, but obviously some kind of martial art technique. Monks.
Did I get a sense whether like the power that was emanating from around here is hostile or natural in any way?
Make another Arcana check for me.
9.
9. It's hard to tell. There's just a spiritual, magical feeling that you get just kind of emanating around this place. Kind of like if you've ever been to like Gettysburg, to like the battlefields, and you can just kind of stand in a quiet spot for a while and you just kind of get that feeling of like something happened here. It's like it's sort of like that, a little bit like that.
Gotcha. Well, hopefully now that we've disposed of that creature, nature can consume or heal this place.
Hopefully. Maybe we'll get
It's
a
definitely
chance.
not malicious or negative, and you don't get any sort of maliciousness or negativeness from it. Just it's very esoteric. Yeah, it's there. There's something about it. It's hard to put your finger on and put into words, but there's just wouldn't even call it consecrated. Just
Sure.
there's an energy.
Gonna kind of keep walking through by yourself for a bit. Are you still around, or do you need help to get to Karin?
You hear a voice from behind you. that says, Kern will have to wait. I still have business on this plane of existence, and I think that you can help me. And that's where we'll pick things up next week.
Hey!
All right.
Sweet.
As you wheel around and are confronted with
Oh shit!
Huh. Well, that seems like somebody who might be important.
Sweet. Help me, Obi-Wan Kenobi. Oh god. Sweet.
straight up Force Ghost, bitches.
Hell
No,
yeah.
not really, but sort of. Not really, but sort of. But not really. Legally distinct from.
Legally distinct.
Legally distinct variant of
Yeah.
Force Ghosts, of course.
Yeah, you see a phantom woman with a wry smile on her face, giving you that same look from before, almost kind of like seeing into your soul. And that's where we'll pick things up next week.
Hey. Hey, Parrish. How you doing?
Nice.
Hey.
All right.
New friends.
You guys killed a Medusa. You are
Killed a
one
Medusa.
step closer to. You found one of the 5 artifacts.
Ew.
Which one was that? Which one did we find?
Phantom.
Eyes of the Phantom.
Eyes of the
The
Phantom.
Eyes of the Phantom.
I'm
Oh,
sure
yeah.
that's completely unrelated to this master of phantoms we just met.
I'm sure.
Ooh.
I have a card actually made up. I will take a picture of it and blast it into
Sweet.
Discord
Thank
so
you.
you can have it.
When that
Yeah, I
gets
got
I'm
lost,
myself a
try and
cool
start
item.
doing that.
Can we pin that when
Got
that
myself a
gets
cool
blasted
item.
into
Got
the
myself a
chat?
Force Ghost friend.
Just so that
Yep.
we can always go back to it, just in case.
Sure. And we can always pin
A
it
lot
in
of
the
a
other
lot of
one as
raids
well.
tonight. Thank you all.
Yeah. As long as it gets pinned, just so that we can go back to it quickly.
Very much appreciate it.
rather
Hope
than
you had fun. Hope your
scrolling and
streams were all
scrolling.
fucking amazeballs. Yes, new item in Ghost Companion from a Phantom Rogue. A new monk ghost lady. Okay. Who can we? All right, chat. Who can we raid? Good night. This is a good night. Got a lot of raids tonight.
Good night.
That's very nice.
Farewell.
Oh,
That'll be
is is he still doing the thing? Let me.
Julie, do the thing.
Usually. How late are people
Fike.
going? Oh, yeah.
Blasted.
It's okay. It's fine.
She's blasted.
Ooh, Oh, he's doing some music, I think.
Ignore any misspellings.
Let's send some love to Peria Jack, who was in here earlier. One of my old Twitch Sings buddies. Super nice. Hangs out all the time. So yeah. I will be back probably tomorrow. I think we're doing an out of time sync scene for VR chat. Not a mission, but a thing. So I'll probably stream that. Otherwise, if I can't, I'll be back on. Yes, he does. Yes, he does help Tommy. Jack does help Tommy break me. I will otherwise be back probably for Misty Shore session on Friday. We will be back with this campaign next Wednesday. So until next time, you all stay safe, stay healthy, take care of yourselves, and take care of each other. Bye-bye!
I'm a badass, asexual, polyhedral dice holder. I'm proud to be. I'm a flying ace and fly through outer space. Hello, sweetie. I'm a badass, asexual, polyhedral dice holder. I'm proud to be. In whatever sitch, like singing on Twitch or playing D&D. I'm a badass, asexual, polyhedral dice holder. You may call me obsessive, but I just border on being a disorder, and my partners love me for it. I'm a natural 20 when it comes to